Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another trading series with yours truly, Stefan. We'll be looking a little bit at the market, hunting some potential setups. Why not? Though it's a little bit tricky today. And not only today, it's about this week as a thing. And I will explain why. First, let's get everybody on board, hopped up, gather the people so we can start making the plans, we can start um, framing the setups, what I'm expecting from the market today, and why not? Maybe we can make some quick trades. Yeah, we can make some money because that's why we are here, basically. All right. I think we'll give it 4 minutes until everyone can hop up, and then we can start with the analysis. I see some good things on low time frame. I'm speaking about 1-3 minutes, yeah. So I think market is bouncing, and even if we are speaking about a range, I think market can go here into the range highs. So we can make a quick scalp, a 2-to-1 risk to reward for today. I was looking actually at this one while I was speaking with the VIP guys. Um, yeah, but let's wait for everyone to hop up, and then we can start framing the setup. Hey, good morning. Hey, Menace. Hey, Russian. Hey, man. Andrei, Heaton, Ricky, Peep, Bukur, Holiday Shogun. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Good something. Good something. You know, I mean, if the market goes down, we short. If the market goes up, we long. I mean the vice versa. Yeah. Not. Uh, I need to drink my coffee. All right. I was looking at this pivot low to have a preliminary bounce here. So if we get a preliminary bounce at 83, you remember last night I discussed about 83,000 on VIP, and I said that Bitcoin has to go there. Yeah, where I did mention that. Yeah, there you go. I said still room to go lower. Bitcoin didn't even tap the golden pocket, and we were at 90,000. Still room to go lower. Yeah. So it's not like we didn't expected the market to dump. We actually did expect it, and we quite knew that the market will dump. And it was obvious that they will not leave all this liquidity untapped here. It was easily. Now let's hide this indicator a little bit. Yeah, it was quite obvious that they will not let all that liquidity untapped. Right now, um, I would be looking forward more at the range on a low time frame. Yeah, monthly it's looking like wants to definitely go lower. 73,000. It's like the next buzz, but that's a monthly. Until then, I can play my scalps. I can make some good money in this little range. Yeah. 45 people. All right. So we can wrap it up. We can start a little bit. So looking at 1 hour time frame and playing a little bit the ranges here. Come on. All right. So we can see actually the price has stopped dropping from the value area low, which is all right. And we had the BPR here on 4 hour. If we go, we can see that we have the 4 hours BPR. Yeah. Balance price range with the FEG. So it's normal that we have a bounce here. It's not something unusual. Um, And what I'm thinking that will happen, it's actually that we'll play a little range here in between these two areas, between value area low and POC, and we can make some money between these two, yeah, level by level. And definitely we need to start some consolidation. We had a preliminary low here, then swing failure. If we look at the 1 minute chart, we can see that we have some bullish market structure shift there on a really low time frame. Let's get this one all right. So we can have a little bounce. If we look from a 15 minutes, let's put this POC here and let me add the areas which I'm interested in. I'm interested in this one, and that one. All right. And let's go 5 minutes. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Well, slowly but surely, people are hopping up. All right, 48 people. Real nice. Show some love, guys. Let's make the algo work. So if you didn't retweet it yet, please, or comment, not necessarily retweet if you don't like to retweet. You can comment or even just like. It helps a lot. I posted in the chat. Just go hit, smash that like button or comment or whatever, what you would like. All right, so I was mentioning in the morning that spot is bidding nicely on 1 minute, yeah, not a higher time frame. And I was looking at this parallel, yeah, downtrend channel, and how the price it's actually started to grind it to the upside. So it's trying to get out from this down slope. Yeah, if we double it, we can see this one on a low time frame. Also, if we look from a trend line perspective, we can see that the price it's the other side of a trend line here. We can hunt some W's, and we have the first W's. That's a 2 minute. No, thank you. All right, what I was looking for, it's actually so what I liked about this bounce is that we swing failure the 4 hour low here. You can see, and that means the price most likely it will go for the 4 hour high. So here we'll have a big resistance. Let's go back on 3 minutes. It's exactly at a high. So I was looking forward to take this trade around here and then higher. But if I don't get an entry, I will search for another one because there is always a next bus. Internally speaking, we have a structure shift here, but we have to put an alarm at this area because you want to get risk free or get out already if you're in that area. And it seems like it's pumping. I'm glad with that. Goes accordingly to the plan. I managed to open some 1 minute longs, um, like really fast ones. Look at Tia. I don't know if you guys observed Tia. Yeah, look at this one. I had a trade framed for the VIP for the Capua tier. Let me get it up. So on the Capua tier, I was explaining some concepts over there, and there we go. Tia, we have this one. I had this one framed on Tia. Let's see the entry. It was 3.26. 326 here with the stop loss at 3127. And I saw that some people from the Capua students took it. Look at pretty nice reaction here. So it was basically a trend line with a swing failure into this FEG plus pivot low. and key horizontal level. It's in good profits right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If we are speaking about some partial take profits, definitely want to look about this area at 3.75. It's a key horizontal level. And then let's check the volume. Yeah, it's exactly the poke area. So I think we'll get some rejection on that specific zone. Yeah, right now, nothing that we can do on 4 hours anymore. The long it's already active if you took it. But if you go 3 minutes, we have a nasty week to the upside. So there is a probability for the price to consolidate the week to the upside and then dump. So I'm expecting something like this, maybe. And I'm looking for a potential swing failure of this equal lows here. So that would be a pretty nice setup developing into the New York opening. Something between these lines. Let's put an alarm here. I will take it when the market gets there. I want to see a reclaim. I want to see the order flow. If it's bullish and stuff like that, you get the idea. All right. Yeah, Bitcoin, TIA, the 4-hour trade from here, and looking at 1 3 minute scalp there. Let's get at Ethereum a little bit. Well, technically speaking, we have a bearish market structure shift, so we should dump from the GP here, and we can see we have a nasty reaction. And basically, price should play a fib pong. You can see pretty nasty rejection here. I didn't manage to take this one down, but yeah, next boss. And I'm looking forward on sweeping this liquidity here in the GP at 2046 bucks. Yeah, seems like this channel is quite respected here. Let's do highs. Let's see some key levels. So yeah, Monday low. It's interesting. I mean, if prices will reclaim Monday low, that can be a pretty nice play. I mean, if we get a Monday low reclaim, we can already speak about mid-range. Yeah, here Asia high or even monthly open this area. I'll just put array here as point of resistance to have it on my screen. Yeah, we didn't have it like 3 minutes. We didn't have a proper discount here because I would have hunted along in this area. But man, Tia flies. I like it. I have quite a big bag of Tia, and we're in a good position right now. So having an alarm here at the equal highs. I have some areas of interest even here on TIA. Potential scalp 1 minute, we'll see. And definitely this previous 4-hour high on Ethereum. Let's put it a little bit lower. All right, let's go and look at some other coins which are interesting. We have Tau here. Again, 3 minute speaking. Same stuff. We had pretty nice setup here, a really nice setup with swing failure of the equal lows. 1 second, someone is at the door. 1 second, please. All right, back and sorry. Uh, I wasn't expecting a courier right now, but seems like he came earlier. Um, man, I mean, Tao daily is looking horrible here. And what is price doing is just consolidating this big to the weak to the downside. And we can even have a swing failure of this pivot low or even this one. And if we look at the candle body closes, we can see that we flipped the 322 bucks with this big candle to the downside. So what the price will do right now, it's actually to seek demand. Right now has no demand, so most likely it will start hunting and testing where it has enough demand. Speaking about deep discount, yeah, we are below 78.6 and tapping into 88.6. So we can have a bounce here, an intermediate bounce. If you speak about a 1-3 minute quick scalp, and you can see this was the play here. Would have been already risk-free at the swing failure of these pivot highs, but it's too late. Okay, Ethereum, Bitcoin. We had a feel on Say last night. I posted the Say trade. There we go. Yeah, I posted this Say trade. I'll see how the things are developing, but I like the fact that it's holding above this pivot low. It's holding above it. If we go 5 minutes, yeah, we can see it's doing some W's here. It's just consolidating. I expect for the price to swing failure the lows maybe once again. But as long as it stays inside this range, maybe I'll be looking to tighten my stop loss. If I see that we do another swing failure and deviate back in the range, I'll move the stop loss from here to here. And I will add to my position. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I framed like 4 setups. I framed the SSV. I was looking at more setups, but didn't get my entry. I was looking at also at Solana. There's a lot of stuff going on with the on-chain transactions and stuff like that, so it's quite crazy. I was looking at the swing failure of this flat bottom candle here. It will it will dump. It will go lower. By the look of it, it's obvious that it didn't found the bottom here, not yet at least. Yeah, so I'm not eager to jump in the bus right now. TIA, Litecoin, say, Litecoin. I was looking at Litecoin too. Litecoin USDT. Was this? Yeah, I was looking at this equal lows. So let's put an alarm there for a quick scalp. Yeah, that would be it. Frame wise, I know it's not the trading environment that people expect. Keep in mind, it's open of demand. Moreover, it's NFP week. So we have the non-farming payrolls, which it's quite nasty as news. And on top of that, there is all this news circulating around, and let's not give names, but they're manipulating the markets left and right, and with all the sorts of news. Like what we had in the weekend was a clear and obvious move from them in the direction of manipulating the markets. It's absolutely obvious with that thing. Let's have Solana and Bitcoin Congress, Bitcoin and Ethereum, sorry. I don't know what's that, reserve, or I don't know the name in English, sorry. So it was obvious that they tried to manipulate the market uh, in their advantage. And a lot of people really got bullish. Let's look at this 4-hour candle. I mean, yes, we had a nice pump. It was a nice pump here. It was a 12% pump, but you cannot be bullish on a pump which took place on weekend, guys. It's we are mentioning this so many times, and you cannot be bullish on a pump which occurs on weekend. Learn your lesson, put that in your journal if you didn't already. It's basic stuff. Yeah. A lot of people became bullish here. Sadly, it didn't reach my point of interest to take a short because I posted the short. Let me check it out. To give a snippet from VIP, uh, I gave a potential short setup on Bitcoin, which was actually at POC. Let me check it out. So it was here, yeah, at 96,102. So I had a short position from this area, and I said, well, that's a very good area to short. But we managed to chase it down. I saw Tolga posted a nice short here at 61.8 here. It took the profits, but man, it broke out nicely. And yesterday in the live stream, I don't know how many saw it, but I took this 1 minute trade. Bukur, you have it? I don't know how many of you have it, but man, I made good money with this scalp. I made good money with this scalp. I closed at 16, I think. Yeah, somewhere around here. Yeah, I took two losses. I took two stop losses. That's the name of the game. Because I was playing a range game here. We had an initial bounce. I said, all right, candles were holding even here. This one became risk-free. But when I saw that the market it's not holding, you have to, I mean, I'm here to make money. I don't care if it goes higher or lower. And I said, guys, I'm going to take this scalp short. It's a kind of a shotgun scalp, what I do on Forex and on traditional market. And guess what? It worked on Bitcoin too. Yeah, this is usually what I was doing on Forex and Nasdaq. I call it shotgunning because usually the move it's insanely aggressive, and you see it here. So we made good money with this one. Right now, I don't know. Yeah, it did covered for everything, and not only that covered, we actually did some profits. Um, right now, from a trading perspective, I would wait for some swing failures, to be honest. Here, that would be a good one. This is a lower probability, but I would be looking for a deep discount or deep premium. That would be the idea, especially with the non-farming payrolls around the corner. You want to look for this type of trades. Yeah, deep. What I mean with deep discount, it's 78.6, 88.6 of the big ranges and stuff like that. So you want to be looking for those areas. You don't want to risk money at the GP right now, or maybe if you have only good confluences. But I would be looking for that 78.6 fib retracement. Well, seems like we tap the 61.8 and it's having some troubles here, Tia. Oh, it's normal. All right, let's take some requests from you guys, if you have any. Um, because my plans are basically to have patience and maybe scalp 1 minute if I see some aggressive pumps. As I said, like for Bitcoin, let's see. This area is shortable here at 86,000. It's a good area to get a short. So level by level. But if I see a pump around here, yeah, that would be a good area to short back and TP in the long reload zone. Let me know what are your thoughts and how were you in the weekend? Because it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. The volatility that we had, the even the engagement rate, man, it was absolutely insane. People really thought that I mean, that's the name of the game. They are manipulating the emotions, but People, they are so exhausted and they want the bull market so bad that it's crazy. And indeed, the spot bags, they are really low. Let's look at some requests here in the chat. So someone asked me about Bitcoin dominance. It's looking like a megaphone pattern here. Swing failure the lows, swing failure the highs. Mm, what I like about it for the moment is that we swing failure this pivot high into the GP and we are rejecting. You can see it's dumping. Are the altcoins pumping or Ethereum? No. So that's not nice. Yeah, I saw it. Watched all the Ethereum. Exactly, I saw that one. Well, the job is done from his side. That's crazy. That was crazy. Imagine that amount of Ethereum that he managed to, man, insane. Yeah, even from a trend line perspective, you can see we have a clean rejection here. So mm, I think it's a bit premature to speak about a channel, but definitely this trend line it's hitting the spot. And we have a rejection. So it should go at least in the long reload zone. So we should have a pump on this one. So alts can have some fun. It's on 4 hours. That means we can have some trades on 5-15 minutes. And PJ is pointing out this railroad tracks, this W here. Let's see a 61.8 maybe. Somewhere around here. You're looking at the potential bot, Paul? Let me know. You see a potential bot here? Let's check it out. Yeah, why not? Why not? It's exactly here at this resistance point. Let's keep just at 1 point. That's the only thing that I'm interested in. Yeah, yeah, for a little scalp, the risk to reward is pretty good. So where is that trend line? Hmm. Even if we look, maybe we search another W here on the other side of the trend line, so we can maximize the risk to reward ratio. Even zoom out. I expect a zoom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you were mentioning about this one. Yeah, definitely, it's a good area to have a bounce here. I like the risk to reward of this one. Let's see what you posted. Yeah, well, I forgot to put that low on my screen. Well pointed out, Paul. I forgot to point this low on my screen. This one, 1 hour. Yeah. So it's actually, we are just retesting that low right now. You can see it. Thanks for pointing that out. It's not looking bad at all, actually. I'll take it with a low risk. Let's post it. All right, back. I posted it. Thanks, Paul, for highlighting. Let me check. Yeah, spot is bidding. It's not looking bad. I see some T-wapping there. And Ethereum, they are buying more Ethereum than Bitcoin right now. Not bad. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Actually, we can look for a bounce in this area. I mean, it's normal. We had New York, we had dump. Then Asia, we had a continuation of the New York dump. And now it's London. So we should have a little relief, exactly like Paul mentioned. Solana, hey Carol, I'm a bit skeptic about Solana because they are moving a lot of Solana, and Alameda, I think they unstaked a lot of Solana. I want this area for Solana, so I'm not interested in hunting anything here. This looks like a front running. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe if you want, you can look at 3 minutes swing failure of this equal lows. But for the moment, no, I'm not interested in taking anything on Solana. It's a bit risky with Alameda and the funds. They unstaked lots of Solana. $88.6, I think it's a good area. What? You guys are front running me on Ethereum? Yeah, I spreaded my orders a little bit, so I have a fill, but it's not completely filled. uh, I think PJ is already long on Ethereum right now. I think he took the neckline of this W or this one, or the 3-bar fractals on 1 minute. I like Tia strength. I like Tia strength a lot. Maybe a TAG on Tia. If you're not already long, maybe. Maybe. Hmm. I don't know what to say, Katalin. If we go on 4 hours, you can see we are creating lots of equal lows, which I was speaking about. And there is a probability, there is one, that market maybe will reject from this neckline. Will take all the liquidity, sorry, and then pump like crazy. There is a probability. I cannot know or state that this is a bottom. I have absolutely no idea in that regard. But what I would do, it's actually if market dumps here, definitely I will take a long. Even if market dumps here or here, I will look to scalp long. And Ethereum pumping. PJ, you're in? Yeah, nice spot on this one here. It's ugly. I mean, these two candles, they are pretty ugly, but if you go line, it's pretty easy. You can see it pretty easy. 9 minutes. The structure on 5 is pretty ugly. Yeah. All right. Let me know if you have questions. So Bitcoin dominance, I expect it to go lower. That can help a little bit the altcoins. So we can have a little push, exactly like Paul highlighted this one on 3-5 minutes. We can have some fun. We can make a quick 2-to-1 restore or 3-to-1, make some money, get out. Mm, yeah, exactly, Paul. Yeah, I like the quick ones, Seb, too. I really like them because um, the market is very difficult. And if you're not booking the profits, if you're not fast in this regard, it can get really nasty because you will trail back all the profits you've done. And I don't know how many people want to do that. Especially, it's not the environment for 4 hours or stuff like that, or high time frame trading. Only if you're short from the top, definitely. I mean, if you're hunting deep discount, deep premium zones, um, like we had the pump on ADA. Sadly, I was driving in that specific moment. Then I got home and I saw that everyone it's bullish on ADA. Let's check ADA. Yeah, here and look at the swing failure of this high. Yeah, it was such an obvious play, but I mean that's it. If you go on 5 minutes here, you can find a really nice entry. Let's say even this one, even swing failure of this pivot high, and look at it. But I mean, next boss, not a problem. Man, Tia is the only one green on my screen. That's crazy. What's happening with Tia? Bukur, I think you're happy. How do I get the boxes to get a trade? I'm not sure. What about hype? I actually have an area which I'm interested in hype USDT. You can see we are in a bouncing area right now. So where is, yeah, I need this FEG to be tapped here, or even this neckline breaker. So a little bit lower, but $16, it's in an area which I was aiming for a long period of time. Let's check Ethereum. Yeah, it's popping. So 16, it's an area which I was aiming for a long period of time on hype. I'll be looking for a 1-3 minute scalp around this area. Right now, it's just ranging. So what I can see, it's actually potential power of three, potential power of three play here. Yeah, Shogun, the market status right now is for quick scalps. There is no room for those long, really nice trades, which I don't like to search for them, but I enjoy taking them from PJ, so I'm quite lazy on that regard. I remember, for example, December he banged it on December. It was really insane. October, November, December. So swing trades were really the sweet spot of how would you like to trade. Um, but right now, yeah, I would not touch 4-hour charts too much. And as you see, you can make money. This is a 7.7 hour. You can make money on scalping 1, 3, 5 minutes too. Don't need to hunt for, I don't know, a long from 2,000 to 4,000 and stuff like that. You can see that on investment side, they want to give max pain, and that's it. You cannot force anything. If they want to give you the max pain in investment and discounts, you cannot do anything against it. What you can do is actually take advantage of the way they are dumping everything, the way they are manipulating the markets, and make some money with them. Well, Bitcoin front run GP here. That's not good. It means that it will most likely go for these lows once again. So I'm expecting another dump around here. We'll see. It flipped the HMA on 5 minutes. Put an alarm here on 15 because it will be most likely resistance. Go back on 3 minutes. And seems like Ethereum is exactly at the HMA, 15 minutes HMA here. We can have another dump to test all the liquidity below. But I don't know if necessarily it will happen now or at the near session, but I see something like this happening, and I really want this long scalp here. I really want this one. Let me know if you have questions, guys, in any regard. I mean, altcoins, they are destroyed. Uh, that's true. Investment-wise, I don't think uh, there is any doubt that if we got a good zone, I mean, look at TIA, for example, on weekly. Yeah. Even maybe a swing failure of this 2.9 level, as I mentioned earlier, can be a good level. But we are in the deep discount areas. It's a no-brainer. But not all of them are looking at that. For example, Tao. I don't think. Let's check Tao USDT on MEXC. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And this is not it's logarithmic. Sorry. There we go. So I don't know if shit hits the fan. Put the hands on your eyes. 1 month. Monthly, we are at this demand. Yeah, we can retest this trend line once again, 246. But man, Tao is turning into something that I don't want to see. I mentioned this 2 weeks ago. If this is a strong coin, well, if it wants to dump, well, dump faster into the $100 area, reclaim strong, and then pump. You want to see it doing the same stuff like Sui did. If this one turns to Kaspa, it's clearly that the VCs and the people that bought it really low. I understand from some people that I mean VCs and a lot of whales are long from $20, from $30. What they did, imagine what they did when it reached 70, $700. We had a really good week. I mean, if we are looking back into February, it was pretty insane if we speak isolated. Like for example, we had a period from 16 February to 24, which was very, very good for trading. I think I took at least 30 trades. And then we had a period on the end of the month and the beginning of the month where it was not that good. So you have to be looking at the market in that way. There are periods and periods. Yeah, 50 minutes is looking good, Paul. 50 minutes is looking good. Bounce off the reclaim level. It's fighting a little bit with this left side. It's fighting to accept above this area here. But yeah, nice call. Nice call on that one. Aptos, it's Kaspa 3.0. Yeah, I saw that what they're doing to Aptos, man, it's crazy. It's so obvious how the way they're selling and the way they're manipulating everything. It's crazy. And we have a W for who wanted an internal LJ here for a potential. We have another W, one W, 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 W for a potential AB equals CD. A quick scalp in and out. I see Tommy posted two setups, 15 minutes on Capo at you. I like them. Fetch AI. I like them. I like them. Yeah. Bitcoin can form a 15 minutes W. Let's check Bitcoin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we have a 5 minutes one here, another one here, and you're speaking about this neckline. Yeah, let's see how it breaks. If it breaks the neckline, this at the highs here, that would be really nice. We also have to be careful here at the monthly open. You can see in the past it was a really important level. And pumping, pumping, pumping. Well, our trade was front run by PJ. Thank you, PJ. We get our delivery right now. I'm kidding, but we were front run a little bit on that one. Nice read on that one, Paul. Yeah, if you have more charts, post them. I think we discussed most of them already. Not looking bad now. I think you should be already risk-free. Yeah, no worries, Catalin. No worries. Next boss always comes. No worries. So guys, like a little detail review of what is this live stream about. Most of you are already familiar. This is just a showcase of what me and Paul we are doing on a live trading session in the London, also in the New York, but it depends a lot on how the market is delivering. Because sometimes we have a good London, sometimes we had a good um, delivery on the New York, and sometimes we have Asia. So we cannot uh, mm, force anything. It depends a lot on the trading session. But this is the type of trading that we are doing on the VIP live trading corner, day in, day out. Today is the last day. I mean, tomorrow we are closing VIP. Tomorrow at New York session, usually we have the last hours. So we have about 24 hours until we close the VIP. If you want to join, just let me know. Join Discord and you can DM me, or you can just side uh, stay on the general part. There's a lot of live streams and plans there, investment plans, lots of quality. You can see that, for example, the Saturday live stream, the Sunday live stream from PJ with the weekly crypto review. It's public, and you have everything there for the levels which you might want to be interested in on a high time frame, investments and stuff like that. Well, Haller, it's up to you in the way you're investing, but I don't think it's a good idea having all your money in the same basket. I don't know. Well, you said it. Imagine if they do something wrong, the devs, or I don't know too many details about TIA team, but imagine about any coin that they are doing something wrong and the coin goes busted. What are you doing? You always have to keep that in mind and make a plan, a very good plan for that. I don't want to get in the rants again, but 90% of the people, they are overlooking the plans and how important a plan is. So EW, let's check it out. What? Are you making fun of me? Is the chart inverted? What the heck is going on? Is this a W? What? Sui W right now. Sui? This is Sui, no? Let me invert the chart. Where is? Yeah, yeah, we have a W. We have a W. W retest here, already in good profits. You wanted to say, Luis, you wanted to say maybe? Yes. I mean, you picked you picked exactly the one which didn't have absolutely anything. No problem, man. No problem. But maybe you had the chart inverted. It can happen. It was a good one. Paul makes a very good point there. You want to start learning how to trade. I'm pressing Control E on my portfolio and it doesn't work. What should that do, Carol? Ah, inverse. Inverse. You want to inverse your portfolio? Still poor. Yeah, investment wise, it wasn't the best environment. Trading wise, we made some good money, but investment wise, man, it was a pain. Game over. It was a pain indeed. Nothing that you can do, just use proper risk management and that's it. Yeah, it's loading, Paul, and I know what is loading. Great bull market. It is what it is, guys. Nothing that we can do. The only thing that we can do is actually is proper risk management. Trade, learn how to trade because it's really helpful. If you can make 3%, 4%, 5%, let's say 8%, you're a good trader a month. I think you can keep your mind occupied and you can get that consistent monthly revenue of 5 to 8 to 10%. I think it's a good idea. So if you want to invest in education, I think it's a good period as the market is not doing anything spectacular on spot. It's actually dumping. Um, it's a very good opportunity to learn how to trade. Just my 2 cents. So you can constantly make those 5, 10%. It's not that hard. It requires a lot of consistency. Yeah. So it just requires a lot of consistency from you. That's it. You have to be day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Maybe you get the idea. Executing the same setups over and over and over again. That's the point. You will not get rich overnight, but you will get a very good feeling and you will be very happy with your achievements. I can see market bouncing from around here if we dump once again. So I think the market will range a little bit. Not necessarily. If it's strong, then it will make a Dalai Lama and break the neckline here. If it's not that strong, well, then we can swing failure the lows once again and then go higher. Ethereum retesting again? Yeah, maybe. Well, that's a good point that you're doing, Menace. That's the most important stuff that we have. That's another story. Well, guys, let me know if you have any other questions. So regarding Discord, we have 3 spots, I think, on Premium. PJ is taking care of that, so you can join Discord and DM him. If you want to join VIP, you can join Discord and DM me. We will close in 24 hours from now. Regarding the trading schools, they are closed right now. I have no idea if we'll make another one or when we'll make another one. We will announce at that specific point in time. Regarding trading, it's an NFP week. Usually, the good traders, the big capital dudes and stuff like that, they try to avoid trading today because this week, sorry, the NFP week, because it's quite difficult. There's a lot of news at the beginning of the month. There's a lot of news incoming the market. We have a new monthly candle usually. We even have a quarterly candle, and it's very volatile. And market will hunt liquidity. And guess what? That liquidity can usually it's you. So that's why I'm hunting extremities. So for example, swing failure of these lows here, or even the swing failure of this pivot low for a quick 2 to 1, like a quick bounce, make some fast money and then out. Same here. Be careful on the swing failure of this high. If you don't trade actively, then I think it's a good idea. Just join the community. We can speak about different topics. We can look at some setups on a weekly time frame, zoom out a little bit. There's a lot of things that we can do beside trading. But we already see that. I mean, I'll be taking this one here if the channel holds, and I'm trying to get risk-free ASAP here. Actually, we have two equal highs left. Bitcoin, maybe another swing failure of the lows here, something like this. I was looking at TIA. TIA is really strong, but you can see it's already rejecting. So maybe another retest at the lows. Let's see, 61.8. Yeah, this one. So it was hidden. Now I saw that my chart was hidden. So swing failure of this equal lows, that would be a good trade. Ethereum Bitcoin aiming out a little bit on 1 hour here. Yeah. Potential inverse head and shoulder. If we are retesting the long reload zone here once again, we can speak about the potential inverse head and shoulder and retest this resistance. So we can have a little pump. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I appreciate a lot. 42 likes and we are 64 persons. So I think we can get it to 50. Let's get it to 50. Discord, it's in the description. I'm waiting for you there. I'll be streaming with PJ in 4 hours again. Yeah. So that would be it from my part. I have way more than this, but literally I don't want to look at any other trading ideas. I don't want to expose capital this week. Just my 2 cents. And people, they know me. I mean, especially the one from VIP. When I see a good trading environment, I'm pushing the pedal like crazy. I take even 6 to 7 setups a day, but I don't want to. I don't feel that it's really safe to do that in this specific moment. The good trading, the good trading environment will come back. I'm pretty sure of that. We'll be getting back our nice, nice, good volatility trading environment when everything is respected accordingly, and we can play our setups. But right now, let's wait a little bit. Uh, 7 per minute, 7 setups per minute. Yeah, that's my scalping account. Yeah, spot is definitely interesting in these levels. So yeah, you can actually guys join Discord and we can speak in a general chat about some high time frame spot investments. Charles, maybe you have some idea, maybe someone else. You know, the more eyes we have in the market, the better. That's the power of a community. And by the way, if you join, don't forget to get verified. It's very important. Very, very important to get verified. All right? Otherwise, PJ will be forced to clean you out. Thank you. Well, here you guys in the general chat. We'll be having another live stream at in 4 hours from now. And I will do one more public live stream this week. I'm not sure if today, but we'll keep you posted, and I will tell you when it will take place accurately. I'll notify on Discord, and people can hop up. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening, morning, night. Depends on your time frame. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.